la boo boo.
I will keep going.
Boy. Amelia, thank you for the 12 months. You gotta let it throw her? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? State of play today in 25 minutes. It is time for FF7 to rise up yet again. What up, chat? How y'all doing?
I will keep going.
It's time. No cap. Locks. Signal him.
Is that all?
Thank you for the resub. Natch with the 2-year resub. I am gonna play the new Silent Hill. Yes. But I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that in like a week or two. Peace. I don't be playing at this time. So these are the warriors, the laggy warriors. Cease. I'm gonna scribble on them real quick. Oh. Shit. I will send you up. Low-key, this is that Worldwide Wednesday type of con. He's gonna jump, he's gonna jump. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Aura. It'll flow. They're gonna do it back to back. In fact, they're gonna play the FF9 remake and FF7 Part 3 trailer simultaneously. Like one on the left, one on the right. One hand, two hand. Blue. Yo, chat, y'all think Silksong is gonna be here?
I will keep
Ada! Yo, what up, Fabi? Then Cage 4 after. Oh, you on that cope, little bro? Playing mid won't make them announce it. Well, that's the thing. I already have watched it because like they send it out to people to make sure like, yo, is this gonna be a good state of play? And like lately they've been lacking, right? So of course, who they gonna hit up? NairoMK. Sure. Like they got Bloodborne 2 and 3 on the horizon. I'm just watching a watch. I don't even have a PlayStation. But that's the thing. By the time it ends, you're gonna have one. Cause you'll be like, holy peak. Sure. I already, look, the last game, you ain't hear from me, all right?
Let me do fighting game.
Yep, it's been in the works for like a couple years now. No. Oh. Oh, I laggy. Every game should be on PC at this point. Why even own a console? Here we go. It's a PC Master Race Supremacy. I think I'll speedrun any of those in the foreseeable future. Probably not. The Mustard Race. Yo, did y'all see that Sonic is scrapping with Skibbity? Telling you, bro. Telling you, man. Ain't gonna be that long. About to be seeing Cloud and all of them be fighting them in Smash. I'm telling you. No? Look it up. Of course you saw that. What you mean, of course? Everyone should have saw that. Do you not have internet? That's national news. Yeah. Demon Souls to PC, 5 sales. Hoop, hoop. Yeah. That sounds hilarious, AS. Sounds so simple yet so beautiful. Why'd you say ill for that? Maybe that's what laid the foundation. Yep, part 3 confirmed, bro. I'm telling you. Annihilation. This little Mac's the first person with good connection. What up, Mo?
I am the fell dragon Grima. Who dies first?
Random, but can hear that SS drinking sound effect. Go, 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 go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Forgot about that. Mo? Oh, I'm dead. That DI was horrendous on that dash attack. Liza P? What's that? Tua! Where did these grabs come from? Yep. Nemi, you must have seen it, huh? Yep. Sly 5, Jack 4, and Metroid Prime 4. Won't play what? I play every game. Tua!
Yeah.
That me? You haven't played Deltarune? I play Undertow, which is like the same thing. When you get in on Mario Kart? Soon. What you call it? Yo, honest, I'm pretty sure you're not even blocked, bro. I just unblocked people like not that long ago. I do not recall your name even being there. Were you really having fun though? If me blocking you made you stop playing? Blue.
I am the fell dragon Grima. Who dies first?
2, 1, go!
Shit. Another one. Yo, Oscar, MGS Master Collection 2 revealed. Pass me the copium. Bro, it's time! I could continue my MGS Johnny. What words? That Terry is a baboon character? Don't worry, bro. You can play Terry. There's nothing wrong with Terry. Terry's a cool character. Fatal Fury. That doesn't make him less of a baboon character. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what makes him good. Here. Here's Richie. So anyways, PlayStation All-Stars 2, Final Fantasy 9 Remake, Kingdom Hearts 4, Silk Song, Silk Song DLC, Smash Ultimate Deluxe, God of War, Land of Anubis, yo, Mittens, thank you for the 49 months. Ape Escape, there is a new Ape Escape. You gotta, it's called Astrobot, World 1. Land of Anubis. Zionis, hope you've been well, by the way. Also, Richter, thank you for the dono too, Chief. What he say? Flu, translate. Or maybe I need to call certain assistants. Bro. Bro, it's honest. I'm telling you, like, you good, bro. You good. You always welcome to come through, hang out, even if you're not playing the game, bro. Sending love from Japan. Yo, thank you, Richter. Appreciate it. I saw that Konami. Hold down. Konami, they want to remake another MGS game. They should just do the original. Them shits are still in like they're old as fuck. They could probably do some magic with that. Well, maybe not current Konami, but they can try. Castlevania? If you're asking what Castlevania is, they're gonna be like, what's that? Oh, the pachinko? Metal Gear. For sure, is honest. I'll see you then, bro. Let me know when you get it. Dang, that shit pushed me that far. What up, Lilo? After your MGS playthrough, it made me not want to touch them old ass games. Them games old. Unlike me though. Wise, ready, immaculate. King of Brain Rot, maybe. Whoa. That title goes to K. Rool. Did you not play Bonanza?
I will keep going.
Like right before that, the final portion, he's like, he turns a King of Rot. He's like,
Donkey Kong, it's time to die.
or some shit like that. Luke with the 9 months. I don't think that happened. Oh, I forgot. Y'all can't speak Croc. Flu, look, it's Gova. I got you, Chief. Oh, never mind. He didn't even need it. What up, Shark? Shit. Anybody see the Sea Viper trailer? God is good. Oh shit. You lost. SF6 in 2025. What you mean? What you mean with that? Mecha Zangief was coming. Y'all be hyped for the wrong things. Nah, I think her new look it looks better than her original costume. The hair on the original costume is just so goofy, I feel like. The rest of it though is good though. BBC, Leroy. He named himself a tournament. Her new hair looks dumb. Oh man. Gotcha game take. Oh man, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What does it mean? It's Battle of BC. It's a big tournament that happens in British Columbia. Now that's your take. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. I respect thy opinion. Nay, I say though. Oh shit, that shit's starting in 4 minutes. Let me wrap this up. Yoink, yoink, air dodge. Second. Get ready for the next battle. Battle. I'm trying. Got him. Yachty! Rolling. Woo! Gotta wrap it up. Good games. Battle of BC. Protruded to the left. All right, chat, state of play starting in 3 minutes. Since nobody defeated the mid, all I can say is can't wait for the last 5 minutes of the state of play. They're gonna be like, please take a look. And they're gonna do the switch snap. And shit's about to go down. Sephiroth in PS6 graphics. Where's my mouse at? They're late! It says 3 minutes, but it's about to be 5 and 2 minutes. All right, chat, final predictions. If you're right, a meal comes your way. I don't know at this point, Brave. Everything that like has been in like infinite gulag has been releasing or has a release date. Oh, they might show Stellar Blade actually. I think there's a Resident Evil collab with them.
I've got your back.
The song just reminded me that they announced that, or like a little teaser. So it's probably it's gonna be like Eve in like Ada and Jill's outfit or some shit like that. That was revealed yesterday? What you mean? No, not the Nikkei collab. No, Stellar Blade has their own thing. It would definitely be RE5 Jill's outfit. Or like, if it is our Resident Evil thing, they'll put both.
I am the fell dragon.
The future!
Grima. Who dies first?
With a 53 months. You hopping on Shannick soon? Huh? Rephrase? Probably when I come back from Mexico. Chat, how many songs do you think are gonna, like, how many trailers are gonna play with DMCA music? We should probably have a counter for it at this point. Low key, if a game has DMCA music, it has no soul in it. Because if they can't make their own shit, no soul. I'll make the rules. All right, chat. It's time. 10 seconds. If Capcom's presentation didn't happen, I would have said they're gonna start off with Monster Hunter, but that happened earlier in the day. They did show RE9 in that little presentation that Capcom did, but that shit was like the most nothing burger. All right, let me remove this. Alerts will be off for the time being. Holy. It is the Elden Ring. Wait, is this a Goon Slayer?
Every time the sun dies,
Oh, never mind.
time stretches and tears.
Doomslayer's voice sounds very different. Ah!
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Oh!
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for
Saros. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Saros
I mean, I think
returnal
it's fine to start off with this because they already announced that they're going to show this for 5 minutes.
Story of Arjun Devraz's
Yeah, they teased this
drive
a bit ago.
answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
This shit looking blurry, bro. Is it just? Let me see.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
This looks like a game out farm, though. I can already tell, like, off of the 30 seconds that I've seen, that I could probably no-hit run this game.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
Yo, there's so much effects going on the screen that it makes the game look like awful. Like it don't look that bad if it wasn't on the stream probably. But the bitrate getting chopped up by all these fire effects and shit.
Here is a Soltari hololog where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
Yeah. You heard him, right? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Seems like the game got movement options and all this shit. That's all you really need. And honestly, like, that could go a long way if the movement in the game is crisp. But like, something I don't get is like, maybe there's a shield bug.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action.
Oh shit, they show the animation I'll never see. That's pretty cool.
Systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Wait, what? What you mean you'll always come back stronger? That's whack. Get weaker. Punish them. But like I was gonna say, it's like, why is he dodging all the projectiles? Don't he got a shield that absorbs projectiles? I guess it's not infinite, because that'd be broken. Then why would you need a dodge?
The sun is forever.
Yeah, what she said.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5
most
and
used
enhance the
mechanics.
PS5
Look at it.
Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
So this dude is just a tank, huh? He just be doing everything by himself. Yeah, that don't look bad. That was 5 minutes already. Why the logo look like a rare logo? I know y'all saw that. Come back stronger. For those who come. March 20, 2026. So you have a month to play it before GTA comes out.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
You can't be serious!
Most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Feed them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Hero parades. Coming next year. I see. Flight simulator? Oh wait, that's Xbox. Unless. Yo, Marty, thank you for the resale. It is. It's Flight Simulator. Holy! Look, Microsoft gave them Gears of War and Flight Simulator for Helldivers 2. When I tell somebody in the chat to touch grass, this is what they do. They get on this shit instead. They're like, ah, go zebra. They did travel by Newark, if you noticed. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Flight Simulator 2024 coming December 2025. Got it. That's coming out near the anniversary of Smash Ultimate. Playing for Smash?
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2.
Yeah, I was a captain. Yeah, Flight Simulator.
3 west side. Frame shoot.
Oh shit, it's Blups.
Execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Oh, never mind, Battlefield. Same shit.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
I heard a lot of people said that the open beta or whatever was fun though. I think Light was on that shit. He was telling me about it.
Want to help our friends take back this rock?
Ooh,
A dangerous game, no doubt about it.
drop in, give me 20.
The whole world's gonna look.
Yes, this is the top quality, man. It's the fucking stream as always.
Gotta love a challenge.
When a game got like any type of effects, explosions and shit, it's gonna fuck up the bitrate. That's just how it is. That's why whenever you watch somebody watch a trailer, they wait for it to air or to upload on YouTube so they can watch it in 4K.
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Battlefield 6. October 10th.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex returns. This PS5
there wasn't even any bullets being shot there.
Eidos Montreal and Aspire.
Sly?
Behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
It's on its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton.
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered.
But what if I do two playthroughs
PS5
doing the same exact thing?
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say.
5 Nights!
Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Goosebumps? Halloween the
Death
game.
comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down.
Low-key, I think I can scrap with Myers.
He possesses unique abilities like shape
yeah, I'm about to get DMCA
move
by
around
this
the
shit.
map
Low-key.
unseen and pop out where you least expect him. Playing as a civilian It's up to you to lead townsfolk.
Please be like Friday the 13th. It might be.
Police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers.
He said, "That's it, bro."
Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
Low key, like no matter which role I am, I'm winning.
From 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive
loot system.
World. You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement, Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
So when is that though? It just says in development. Okay.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG.
Bro, this shit ain't come out yet.
Japanese series.
They showed this shit in like 3 state of plays already.
And multiplayer
Can this shit come out?
Cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game.
I would hope so.
Go fishing.
Oh wow, go fishing.
Your own meals. Mine resources.
Yeah, I know what I say about fishing in video games.
Britannia on your own.
Boring.
Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives.
Oh, thank God it comes out January. That means that there probably won't be another one. Oh!
2 iconic characters finally meet in
Yo, it's Crossroads! And the cat's like, oh my God! Where's Mega Man? The super fighting robot!
Vehicle, the Rush Roadster, joined the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
Is it just Mega Man?
But they're not alone.
Proto Man too.
Also
that's cool.
Included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's
Hey, Dr. Wily too.
Some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway.
What you mean it come out next year? I thought you dropped like next month or some shit.
Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Why are you spoiling?
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
Yo.
You'll never understand what
Well, beyond that, the best part of that DLC is probably gonna be the music. Because it's Wily's castle.
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you.
Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
Holy effects.
One must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough.
I'll never know what the fuck's going on in any of these games.
Takachio, strength and superiority are what
Seems like some serious shit though.
I have both.
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
The dude with the red eye seems kind of evil. IMO. February 6, 2026. Is Koei Tecmo working on another game? Or like, I'm trying to think, like, what's the other game that they're... Oh, a remaster. Labubu! Old Dynasty Warriors. Stop! That's what he said! You didn't see the top, yo! It was in the subtitles. I don't know which Dynasty Warriors this is a remaster of. Oh my god! Dynasty Warriors 3. Okay. All them fucking fire effects, bro. Yo, it's Ryu. Oh, March 19th. Okay, that's like shortly after Neo 3. They got 2 releases back to back, basically. Whoa.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Those eyes, Ylif. Bandai.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Is this like, what is it? What was that game? Was it Code? Oh, is it Code something? Code Vein. Code Vein. That's a God Eater ass move.
Time I faced my past. Let's go.
Why are they swinging so slow? Am I tripping?
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Okay, I'm sure it's all slow for like dramatic effect for the trailer, because there's no way they swing that slow. Code Vein 2. January. A lot of these games at least have release dates and shit. That's cool.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Tactics comes out like next week. I'm surprised they're talking about it again.
プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリスクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。
Y'all got the same bill. Why y'all hate him, bro? Let him speak.
ライト調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、
She spoke for me towards you guys.
それでは発売をお楽しみに。
That was kind of a hey, this game exists, guys, kind of trailer.
Shall we play?
What the fuck?
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノ
Let
です。
it die, Inferno.
ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、 たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し
Let's not normalize this one. Yo, let him talk. Yo, let him cook. They didn't even show anything.
探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。
Tokyo Jungle
所持品だけではな
without
く
the jungle.
キャラクターのボディすらロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Give us Sly. Yeah, I don't think this is the right spot for Sly, bro.
The start of a whole new world.
A brand new world. Hold. Desk works. When are they showing FF9 in like 6 minutes, bro? Yeah, I don't think that's what happens when you spill ink on something. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think that also happens. What's Hornet doing now? Somebody tell her to take a break. She's voided. What the fuck? Yo, it's the dancer attack. You can't make out any detail? I mean, I feel like I was. I see the vision.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまいそこから脱出するという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
What would it say? It's like Cuphead, but
citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written.
Verso?
By our own hand.
What they got Verso doing now?
We fight those who wield power to prey on weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Green. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within.
Ressa, play the piano.
Let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight
for those who come.
Of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
I feel like they've shown this game before, but I don't know what it is.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path.
Thought it was like Civilization or some shit.
You will find the answers you seek.
Yep, bro thinks he's Donkey Kong. You see that shit? Crimson Desert. Bro really think he Danky. Stop that. What up, Connor? Chuka. I mean, if you're not interested in Mario Kart or Donkey Kong, you can wait. Maybe it'll be something new. Speakers. Nope. Don't need to hear that. See, look, they gonna really have speakers and then not have the game music playing, so you can really feel like how the game music sounds. They just want to hit you with some DMCA shit. That shit probably like $200. Oh shit. The fuck is that? I forgot that shit exists. No, I don't know. Yo, why they be doing the most extra shit for their trailers? Like, just show the speaker and say what it does. This shit like floating and stuff. Like, there you go. See, look, they could have just did that right there. That last slide is all they needed to do.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Maybe it can float.
Let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members.
Rounding out the spooky season. Goat Simulator 3.
You remember me?
Oh no. Oh no.
You remember me. The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series,
I forgot that they coined that. Last of Us Day?
The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. We don't let anybody stop us.
I got scared. I thought it was a remaster or something. Wait, did that already happen? I forget.
For PS5
oh, it did.
members,
Never mind.
This includes the Last of Us Part 2 remaster.
That means the remake is on the way then.
Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Never mind. The remake is on the way.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2
and Soul Calibur 3
later this year.
Okay.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできること
Gran Turismo
と思います。
Gran fucking Turismo. This shit.
25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそう。
That's a lot, actually.
1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、
That's the wrong 7 that we need to see. Let me stop. I'm hating right now.
アップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲーム機のアップデートをしています。
Of course, I'm talking about we need to see Metal Gear Solid 7.
皆さんのおかげで30年かけてグランツーリスモ
Because Metal Gear Survive was technically like 6.
本当にありがとうございます。
Oh my god. A controller! What I just finished saying about, is it a Spider-Man controller? Oh, God of War controller. God of War 20th anniversary. Holy Oge. Are we? Last time they did that, it was like coinciding with God of War Ragnarok. Are we about to get another God of War thing? It's about to be another God of War thing.
Fighting longer than I can remember.
Never mind. Never mind. That's not God of. That's not. I don't think that's God of War anymore. Oh, Wolverine! Oh my God! I forgot about Wolverine. Oh my God! I completely forgot about Wolverine. It exists.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
God, this shit was in limbo, it felt like. Mink, 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 mink. That's Wolverine, all right. Top one up. Mink, 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 mink.
How far I run.
Yeah, these goons are getting chopped up. Omega Red.
Always waiting. Just not for me.
Bro is rocking the Leon. Oh shit, Mystique.
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Okay. Release here. Hyper Sentinel Force. Next fall. Next fall. Okay. 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 Wait, there's more? I thought
the question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is,
I was like, that's definitely the last game.
A Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics.
Mortal Kombat ass, you just.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't
fall
really
2026. That's
remember
not
a lot
that
of his
long.
life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating
It's
aspect.
literally a year from now, pretty much.
Rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like
Later,
Logan,
bub.
what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett.
I was saying, like, I was like, damn, this shit look real, but it's because
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there
Later,
know what
bub.
Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
That's fire. That's fire. You love to see it.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines.
Ah, the pores!
I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to.
We couldn't see that because all the blood.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness. You'll see
20
Japan.
minutes of this. Well, this is definitely ending the presentation, but like,
and you can see the breadth
it's
of
probably gonna
magic
wrap up
war in
pretty soon.
Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance.
Yeah, Omega
Mystique
Red
is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face.
Poor
That
NPC.
one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything
It
else
really
you've played.
makes you feel like Wolverine.
That's a tough job. What's so cool for me is
The classic.
There was this one section of the game
yes,
I got to
yes.
try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly
yes.
satisfying. And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is
That's cool, though.
they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Spring of 2026. Damn, bro. All right. Well, that should be it. Yep. That is it. Marvel and Sony, bro. They kind of wasn't the last day to play. That's when they revealed Tokon, right? So Marvel closed out two shows back to back.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
They probably got something going on. Yeah, still not getting a PS5. There's a few games here. I'm surprised that actually no. No Callisto. Bro, you see how different Sonic Crossroads looked compared to literally anything else they just showed in that slide? Everything was like hyper realistic and all this shit, and then you just see Wily on a fucking machine and the colors are so like bright and shit, and then it went back to realistic shit. Oh my god. They announced Wolverine 4 years ago. It's so crazy, like it does not feel like it was 4 years ago, but yeah, it did. I guess it really was. I think it was supposed to come out by now though, but then all that shit happened. Like the hell? Why that shit go away like that? Did you see that? One more game? You didn't miss a Mega Man game? It was just Sonic Racing? Yeah. Oh yeah, somebody, was it you earlier in the chat saying, yo, I hope they show a Mega Man game. Here's your Mega Man game, bro. Yeah, COVID plus that didn't help. We were supposed to get a Venom DLC. I think they canned that shit though, which is fine, I think. Or maybe they're going like the the Silk Song route, where like instead of it being a DLC, it's probably gonna be its own thing, like a own game. Yeah, there really wasn't much DMCA music today, huh? Impressive. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I guess the Miles Morales is, yeah, I guess it'd kind of be like that. Yeah. I mean, that was okay. Nothing blew my mind. Seeing Wolverine though was really cool. Definitely was like that's a day one for sure. Completely forgot it existed though. Are you good, Josh? I'm probably gonna take like I might sign off and come back in like 2 hours or 3 hours or some shit like that. Yeah, the DLC might have been canned. But yeah, Wolverine looks really good. Looks solid. Only thing though is that like, well, I guess they did show a little bit of gameplay. Like, but I feel like most of it was just like trailers. Like, anytime it was just cooking NPCs, I feel like those are just trailers. Unless, you know, you got like a little cinematic shit going on whenever you do that. But I feel like most of them were cutscenes except like a few moments like sprinkled. The end game was pretty cool, I think. It has potential. It seems like, you know, some people in the chat, they were like, a lot seems to be going on, like visually and stuff like that. But I feel like it won't be as bad. Or like, I think there's worse. Are you gonna watch the Xbox presentation tomorrow? I don't know what time that is. I'm not sure, Donkey, because I played it like on stream like 3 times. The cat said the state of play was ass. It's cause, I mean, what he want? He already got Silent Hill. He probably wanted some Resident Evil 9 shit. Like, Resident Evil 9 coming out in like 4 months or some shit like that. Must be nice. Must be nice to have a game announced and then have it drop like half a year later. Must be nice. The motherfucker's still crying. Square Enix didn't do anything. Oh, actually they did. They were just like, they like tapped you on the shoulder. They were like, yo, tactics next week. Bye. That's all they did. That was like the most nothing burger, bro. And I got fucking baited by Gran Turismo. Like, that shit, come on, bro. That is crazy though that it sold over 100 mil though. That is a very, very good feat. My, what lovely feet. FF7 Part 3 ain't coming early 2027. It's still possible, bro. It's still possible. It's still possible. It's still possible. It's Game Awards. If they don't show anything at Game Awards, then I can probably say it's cooked for early 2027. But I think it will come out 2027 at some point. I just think it would make sense to release it around the time of the 30th anniversary of FF7, which is why it's early 2027. But that's a Japanese release, you know. So like later, the release of like NA and stuff or other places around the world is later on in the year. So maybe, you know, they have like 2 spots that they can release the game in a sense. Like it could come out June of next year, or not next year, June of 2027. Well, part 3 is the last part. It's the final part of the trilogy. And a lot of the assets that they already worked on with Rebirth is just going to be expanded on in whatever the 3rd game is going to be called. So like in terms of that's like the biggest reason why it's not going to take as long as the other games and stuff. And even then the other games didn't really take that much time. We're already approaching the 2-year mark for Rebirth, you know. It took what, 4 years for a remake into Rebirth? So we're already halfway through it, and most of the assets are going to be used again for this part. So I can't imagine overall it taking that much time. Obviously, you know, I'm not a game dev, so it really comes down to like what the fuck they want to do. But they got the foundation basically. They just got to improve the combat, or like, you know, like do something that separates it from Rebirth a little bit, or like upgraded version, maybe new combos, new this, that, do whatever the fuck. Where Dragon Quest at? Bro, low key, like, I don't know what Square Enix got to do. They have definitely All right, let me turn on notification. They got games, like the games that they have lined up, motherfuckers will buy. Cage 4, Dragon Quest 12, Final Fantasy 7 Part 3. They got those games, it's just that them shits don't come out. It just takes too damn long. And it's not, and like, it's not even like the same people working on the games too. So it's not like they're all just taking so long because I don't know what the fuck. I really don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, Rebirth is a massive game and stuff, but like, well, okay, Rebirth is a bad example because it didn't take that long. It's 4 years from Remake, so it's not as bad. Remake took, like, the original Remake though, like that was just like in the gulag for a while though, which is surprising to me considering how small of a game it really was at the end of the day. Like just being in Midgar and all that stuff, like that took longer than Rebirth. Like how the fuck Rebirth got a whole world map? Like what was going on with the first game? It does take a long ass time. My problem isn't how long the games take, it's more about how early Square Enix specifically announces games. Like Square Enix as a company, they announced it way too early. There's obviously other companies or other games that like kind of fall in the same boat, but I feel like Square Enix is notorious for it, you know? Because then it just sets up like people who are really hyped for it, hype kind of dies down a bit, or they just kind of grow out of it, you know? Like, it's gonna look 6.5 better. Hey, I would say the CGI that like Final Fantasy games, they're like beautiful though. They got that. They hold that shit down all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna play Silent Hill. We're not listening to this shit. Yeah, like Dragon Quest, when was Dragon Quest 12 announced? Let me see. May 27th, 2021. So we're approaching 5 years of Dragon Quest since Dragon Quest 12 was announced, and all we got was a logo, bro. A logo. That's Metroid Prime territory right now. It's getting there. That's what happened with Metroid Prime 4. We saw the logo or whatever, or like not even a logo. We just saw a giant 4 on the screen in a 20-second trailer, and then years of just nothing. Like we're approaching that with this game. We got the title, or like the 12 on behind the Dragon Quest logo, but that's basically it. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like, you know, like I just think it'd just work better if you announce a game and then like you're ready to show it in a year's time or two. Not release it, but at least show it, you know? Progress. They restarted development on Metroid Prime 4. Okay, they did, but at the same time, like there's been other games that kind of had like a restart, like Final Fantasy Versus 13 turning into Final Fantasy 15. We saw that shit. We saw a lot of those trailers for Versus 13, and then a couple years of silence, and then boom, like 2 years or 3 years of silence, and then boom, Final Fantasy 15. But I guess, yeah, they were, for Metroid Prime, they were transparent that they had to restart and stuff. So I guess that makes sense. Dragon Quest 12, like, it's hard to tell, like, what's going on with it, because it seems like it's going to be a darker theme overall compared to other Dragon Quest games. So I guess that's just like, you know, they're getting maybe out of their comfort zone with Dragon Quest with this one. Plus, they got to do something, because like if you're making a darker like theme for this Dragon Quest game, like legit, like 95% of the music in Dragon Quest does not fit that atmosphere. A lot of Dragon Quest music is like cheery and like happy like and stuff like that. So like the music got to get a whole change. They can't just copy paste like they have been doing. And also the composer is not alive anymore. So they got to have somebody else like do something. You about to be cutting up fellas like Wolverine with those loud ass trumpets. Dun, 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 dun. Dead ass. K3 as well. Who wants Dragon Quest to be dark though? I mean, it can be. Dragon Quest is really, it's a solid ass series. They just like, they don't really like try to do, they like do the safe approach of all the games. Oh, you're the chosen one, this, that, you know, kind of thing. So, you know, they probably want to do something different. See what they can like cook with. But also at the same time, they're like remaking a lot of Dragon Quest games. Like since the announcement of this, we got Dragon Quest 3. 1 and 2 are coming out like next month. 7 got announced in the last Nintendo Direct, and apparently they're working on other remakes or like remaster remakes or whatever, reimagine. So it's like, damn, are they gonna remake like most of the games before 12 comes out? Like, is that what's going on here? I think they said like 4, yeah, I think 4, 5, and 6 are like some like rumored to be worked on right now. It's like, god damn. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's cool. But I feel like, you know, some games I feel like deserve a all hands on deck kind of thing. So I feel like splitting Dragon Quest projects like that much is kind of like killing the hype for Dragon Quest 12. If already just killed it entirely for a lot of people. I feel like you can do different things without changing tone. Well, I mean, dark is or like dark could mean anything. We're not saying like it's gonna be like Bloodborne or some shit like that, you know, like gritty and dark mood setting across the board and stuff. Final Fantasy VII is nothing like any of the other Final Fantasy. You know, the OG Final Fantasy games are like medieval kind of time period and stuff like that. You know, like it's an entirely different game from what everybody like loved about Final Fantasy, but it also, you know, 6 and 7 like ultra boosted Final Fantasy's popularity, and it was entirely different. So maybe they're trying to do something a bit similar. Obviously, I don't know if that's pretty hard to do in this time period, honestly. Dragon Quest is massive in Japan. It'll do well no matter what, but you know, they want worldwide audience now. Stigmos with the 10 says, stop ducking, play Crossworlds. Bro, I'm gonna play it. Wolverine was really cool. That like 2D like platforming boss ink game looks solid. That was probably it. Oh, Saros looks decent too. Or like, I feel like that was like fine gameplay, like that they showed. Yo, you already got your Switch too? Yeah, Dragon Quest has a lot of merch over there. It's kind of fire. It's just that the creatures are they're just too popular over there. Like the slime and shit like that. I'd give it like a 6 probably, Arrow. It didn't really do anything for me outside of Wolverine. Wolverine actually looks really good. I mean, I wasn't sure what they were gonna do because Wolverine is a pretty brutal ass fucking character, you know? So I wasn't sure if they were gonna take like what approach they were gonna take. Like, is it gonna be, you know, is he really just gonna be chopping people up and just like they gonna be gushing? And apparently they gushing. A lot more than I thought they would. Thoughts on Mega Man being added? Bro, no character is being added that has voices on DLC. I think the only one was Miku. I don't even know if she's DLC or if she's already available, but at the same time, Mega Man doesn't really like speak. You know, it's a little, or like, okay, I think they gave him like, I think Mega Man 11, I think he like spoke and like, you know, or I guess he does have games that he does speak, but I feel like for the most part he's like known as just silent robot guy, you know. Yeah, he speaks in 11. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm talking about like OG Mega Man, the one that's in Smash. The one that's in Smash is the one in Cross Worlds, you know. Like I feel like that one, like X and stuff, yeah, they speak. Star Force, Battle Network, you know, like if those they speak, you know, since the very beginning. My guy speaks. Don't get me wrong though. Don't get me wrong. I do prefer if any character speaks. Well, at least moving forward. Like, I'm tired. Me personally, I'm tired of silent pro tags or like shit like that. I hate that shit now. Before I didn't mind it, but like I don't know, something about like when you it takes me away when like some shit goes down and everybody on the team is like shocked or they have like emotions, and then you just got your fucking mannequin of a character just like I'm like, okay. Okay, buddy, you can definitely be shocked too. You can join them, don't worry, it's okay. Shit is turning really bad really fast. You can be a little worried, bro. Even Link, I mean, he's like, they make everybody else talk, so it's like weird. I feel like it's weird. Well, okay, everybody always has talked in Zelda, but like cutscenes and stuff, or everybody, now you're hearing everybody talk in like big moments in Zelda, and then him just not saying anything, it makes it even worse to me. I don't know, something about seeing it in like Ocarina of Time, it was like whatever, you know. Like I said, back then I didn't care about like silent pro tags, but you know, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when shit is going down and he's just not saying anything. I guess the ultimate test well, not ultimate test, but you know, we do have a Zelda movie on the horizon. Are they gonna make Link a silent protag in the movie as well? I don't think so. I think he will talk or like something. I think he will speak in some kind of way, but like that's gonna be like the real like, oh, if he don't talk in the movie somehow, then he's just never talking in anything ever. So they have to decide. They're gonna have to decide with that one. I do like when games with silent pro tags let you make funny dialogue choices. Well, that's the thing though. Like, the dialogue choices could still be there. It just voice both options, you know? There's definitely games that do that, where like your character doesn't like speaks, but like you get put in a multiple choice, like the character you're talking to says something and then you respond with something in a dumb way, and then like the other character responds in a dumb way too. They're like, what the fuck? Did you miss it? Yeah, you missed it. It aired an hour ago, or like it just finished like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, that's just me personally. I don't like silent protags as much. Now, it doesn't ruin the game for me. You know, there's some people that I think they write off the game entirely with that. It doesn't write off games entirely for me. But if I had the option, like picking one or the other or some shit like that, I would want them to speak. Yeah, it's not a deal breaker. So for some people, it's a deal breaker, but not me. Like, I guess like Persona 5, like Joker talks in some cutscenes and stuff, right? Or like he has like some moments where he speaks. I mean, he speaks when he throws out or says attacks and shit like that too. So it's weird where like bro doesn't speak in any other cutscene or like normal dialogue and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's just weird. It's like, okay, he's silent, but not actually silent. But you know, like, I don't like shit like that. Not saying he has to speak, has a voice line for every single dialogue, because there's a lot of shit in Persona. But, you know, it's kind of weird where it's like, okay, you know he's not silent, but they just chose not to really give him much dialogue. That is like, that I'm like not a fan of. Yeah, they do feel like they do stuff like personality. So yeah, I can agree with that. Let's see, wait, what happened? Bro, oh my god, Pokemon. Don't even get me started on Pokemon. Pokemon is the worst one when it comes to that. Like, people like, okay, Pokemon is still Pokemon in the end of the day. Like, people will always love it, but man, you know, I was actually thinking about that earlier, like in the week. I forget, man, I was talking with somebody and I was like, yo, Pokemon really just be doing the same shit every time. Like, oh, new generation, you do this. They baby you for the first like 3 hours of the game with tutorials. They're like, this is a Pokeball. I'm gonna show you how to catch a Pokeball. And you can never skip it too. That's the worst part. They never give you the fucking option to be like, yo, do you know how to do this shit? No, they don't tell you that shit. You gonna have to sit there and listen to this stupid, well, not listen, but go through this stupid ass dialogue of just catching a Bidoof and shit like that. It's like, yes, I understand. Let me play. I know not everybody, you know, I know there's new people playing the game for the first time, but like, that's why you gotta give an option, yes or no. By the way, I'm gonna play ZA on stream. I'm gonna play ZA, so you don't have to. And also, there's, you know, I just don't got much games that are coming out that are interesting enough. So look, we're gonna play Zaza, right? And I'm going to mention while I'm playing it, I'm like, yo, bro, this is such a weird ass cutscene, or like what is this? Or I'm be like, what the fuck's going on here? They had more time to cook with ZA than any other Pokemon game. This is like, I think, the longest like main title release for a Pokemon game like ever, bro, or just like in a very long time. When does it come out? It comes out next month. It does not have voice acting. Yeah. The last, well, Scarlet and Violet came out. When did Scarlet and Violet come out? (2022). It's been almost 3 years. November 2022 to be exact. So almost 3 years. They did have DLC, like, obviously, but the DLC came out like shortly after, or like in the year after. But normally, like, they're the way that they do stuff is they release something new every year, or I guess with Sword and Shield they had the DLC, and then the next year they had the new generation. But this time they had Scarlet Violet DLC. About to be 2 years of nothing, but they're still like, you know, no new gen. But I'm sure generation, what is it, generation 10? I'm sure that's coming up in February, like on Pokemon Day. I'm sure. I think it's that time, you know, like probably gonna be a big deal. Oh my god, like generation 10, holy shit. It was okay, PJ. You can kind of like skim through it and see if there's anything that interests you. If you are a Marvel fan, they showed Wolverine at the end. Insomniac's Wolverine. Yeah, Generation 10 for the 30th anniversary. Sheesh. Holy unk. But yeah. overall, I'm excited about Wolverine for sure. Or like, you know, that's something I'm gonna keep on the horizon. Next year seems like it has some games coming out. You know, you got GTA 6, you got Wolverine now, you got RE9, probably some big expansion for Monster Hunter, but I need to play catch up on that shit. Yeah, I don't really have much games that like I'm looking forward to on the horizon currently. Maybe we'll see something at Game Awards. Oh, I guess Okami, whenever the fuck that shit wants to. It hasn't been that long. They revealed Okami 2 last year at the Game Awards. So it hasn't been that long, but hopefully it's not gonna be a very long time. Yeah, Game Awards does show things that like end up being like bangers. Expedition 33 was shown there, and then it came out like like 4 months later or like 5 months later. Why are you saying you need to play catch up like you ever booting that game back up? First of all, there's only one person in the Eorzea that can take care of Omega Weapon, and now that Omega Weapon is devastating other areas, they're calling for assistance, and I've picked up the phone. Flu. Oh yeah, Pragmata, Ghost of Yote, Middies 2. Well, some of these games, actually no, they're all coming out next. Well, Ghost of Yote is coming out what, like next week? Yeah, Yote comes out in 8 days, October 2nd. Nah, I think I'm gonna skip Final Fantasy Tactics. I think I'm good on that. You meant movies? He said hella moves. Hey, I've already heard the songs y'all put in my playlist. It already shows me that it's good. If Naughty Dog keeps dropping The Last of Us remakes, I might crash out. Give me Jack and Daxter. That shit cooks, bro. Jack and Daxter is actually dead. Sly Cooper is dead. Ratchet and Clank is not entirely dead, but they probably aren't gonna make something for a while. It's cooked, man. It's cooked. Spyro is also cooked. Didn't they, what happened with Spyro and Crash again? They, like, did something that basically, like, put it in a bad spot. What did they, like, sold the people who or, like, not sold the people, but, like, the company that, worked on, like, Toys for Bob? Something, I forget what it was. Activision, like, just, yeah, is like cooked. So, like, in effect, Spyro and Crash are also cooked. No, I'm saying it's cooked, Manjo, as in, like, it's not happening because Naughty Dog is just not gonna do that shit. Jack and Daxter is the fucking GOAT, bro. I love Jack and Daxter. Jack 1, 2, and 3. Well, 3 is like, right. But Jack 1 and 2, speak. You love driving around the desert. I feel that. Yo, Jack and Daxter was an example of Jack was a silent pro tag. Remember, he was a silent pro tag in the first game, and I remember I was like when I played Jack 2, like, cause I barely seen like commercials or anything for it. I was just like, oh shit, it's Jack again. Like, let me get, like, my brother bought it and shit like that. And he spoke. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? He picked up a gun and he said, yo, it's time to cook. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But it was cool. Like 8-year-old me was like, whoa, he speaks. I'm gonna kill Praxis. Yeah, for real. The first thing he says. And then there's Rice, like always like injecting Persona into literally everything. Dak and Daxter is ahead of your time, little bro. Like, like your little bro Joker over there can barely even like scrap with I can't see. Like Daxter probably solos the Persona verse on his own, bro. Low key. Yo, Rise, you beat Mysterious Figure in Birth by Sleep? I don't think you did. You think Saros is gonna be good? It actually looks pretty good. I think it was what they showed was like solid. Felt like they were showing a good amount, but what you call it? Like, you know, or I guess it was all like the first level of the game and stuff, but you know, I'm sure they got a lot more to show too. Or like a lot more gameplay mechanics and shit like that. That's definitely something to keep in the radar. You're on Days right now? Well, this is Birth by Sleep. You didn't play Birth by Sleep? There go. Like, bro, I thought you played every Kingdom Hearts game. You didn't even play all Kingdom Hearts games? Dusty told you Days is before Birth by Sleep? What? Like, in order? No, it's not. Am I bugging? Don't know. Maybe he wants you to like play. Oh, you talking about release order? Oh, okay, release order. I thought you meant like order of the games. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about like story order. But like, cause like, I don't know, you played 1, 2, and 3, I guess? Yeah, exactly. Like timeline wise, I was like, wait. Did 1 recom 2? Oh, that's it. Okay. Yo, Louis, don't at me. All right, though, chat. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back at like 8:30 or 9. We'll play Smash. I am gonna play with Light. Well, let me find out, because we were gonna play yesterday, but he said, can we play today? So very likely we'll be playing and stuff. He said he's rusty, you know. Yeah, the usual Light cycle. I'm rusty. Oh man, instead of hitting you one time for 90%, I hit you for 75% plus a kill setup. I'm so rusty, you know. The usual shtick, you know what I'm saying? But alright though, chat. Obviously I'm not uploading a video right now. I will be live in a couple hours. There is a video for today, but it'll be later on in the night and stuff, or like after the next stream. So I'll see y'all in a bit. And yes, I am coming back. Sometimes I don't come back, but this time I am. I got the next trip coming up, so I got a stream today and tomorrow, and very likely Friday, but we'll see. Leo's already. Somebody said that he already got the funds for Kagurabi, or like the donation goal. But alright though, yeah, we'll talk more about the state of play later if we want, or like, you know, whatever we're talking about now and shit like that. So, Yes, sir. You coming back with a what? Okay, so, ooh. But with that being said, I'll see y'all in a bit, all right? Enjoy your nap or whatever the fuck y'all do at this time. Peace.
Let me move.